bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Once again, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get back on it, but it will go down as a loss on the play.
30-yard line.
Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a first carry for the running back, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 2nd down, Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. In motion, it's Odunze. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On third down, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's gone. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They'll go play action with Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Good for them.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house.
Jack Fox kicking
The
off
kickoff
for
team
the
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. from the shotgun. It's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Now Swift. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's seconds and inches at the Lions' 37-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Swift. There goes Swift. First down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Bears.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. They look underneath here for Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run. It's Swift. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. To throw is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Tighten up. Listen. Super. Whoa. 2 up. Super 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Cut! Wait, please! Hey, lift! Lift! Shell!
From the gun, it's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Finding space at the 15. And he will score! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Makes the score Bears 14, Lions 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
Made at the 24-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here goes tonight. 180. And movement.
Goff to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
5. Maverick 12. Hold on. Check. Turbo.
Goff to throw on first down. Open man downfield. It's Lamar, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions the first down.
First and 10 at this 39-yard line.
We want to see more, but you honestly saw like this stuff down. Your body was out of down. Your mind is out of down.
Here we go. 180. Rick play. Watch him out here. 12.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
180.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
4. Like 20. Four down. Go, 12, go.
Throwing, Goff. And it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That is Brian Branch. Robo up for his safety spot to record the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Will, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Alex Anzalone. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and For the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
On fourth down, the Bears send out their second-year man, Tory Taylor, to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
A second down throw for Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. First reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
76, 20.
Throwing here is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
180.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move back to within one.
Lions 13. Jack Watts to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
Check. 180. We go. 76. 76.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
25-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Super 1.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
15 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. To the right side. That's St. Brown. The Lions all their first time out. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
2nd and 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Harbaugh. 17. DC. Hey, 76.
On 2nd down, Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Five. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move back to within 1. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams forced out to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. They face second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's a second and 9. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on second down, Williams. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Williams. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Bears send out their punt team. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. To throw is gone. To the outside, that's St. Brown. He's to the 40. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown Terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the
And the back judge
conversion.
throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here's
kicker
Bates
on
for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
The score, Lions 27, Bears 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. There's tight games. He takes a big shot there on that return. Here's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Brian Bragg. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
The city just made a sweep. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the indicator and the yellow.
Come on. 180.
They'll stick with him again. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to run it all the way down near the red zone. It's a big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First and 10. They'll stay on the ground.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player.
You can hear me now.
Hit it as fast as he does. The chance of getting off their combination blocks.
Yeah, they will. I can hear your ass now.
In the backfield, you take him down.
Yeah, this shit weird as hell. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Oh yeah, I ain't even trying to goddamn go top yet. I'm saying to the 4th quarter when I need it. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
But I got you though.
Take us down to the 23. Montez Sweat.
This is
there on
weird.
the tackle.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Huh? Good morning. It's too much.
They come to the line needing a look here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's come. And it is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat.